Hello, thank you for tuning in to From Darkness to Light. My name is Shawnee and I will be your host. This is the energy check for the male and female Capricorn collective. Now, Capricorns, keep in mind that this is a collective reading and it will not resonate with all Capricorns. For my cross watchers, please feel free to reverse the roles as they apply to you. Now, Capricorns, let's begin. Okay, so for starters, Capricorn, we have the Knight of Cups here. So you may have a message coming in, okay? A message of love or just something emotional that's coming around towards you. Capricorn, we also have the Sun in reverse. Mm. Sorry, Capricorn, that's not the Sun, that's Judgment in reverse. We have Judgment in reverse. I feel like somebody wants you to know why they stayed in a certain situation, in a particular situation. So this is an emotional message that's getting ready to come in for you, Capricorn. Somebody wants to explain themselves. Yeah, somebody wants you to understand something. This person has feelings for you or feels some type of way about you with love. Okay, this came out sideways. Okay, so we have the Strength card here. It came out sideways, and we're going to leave it sideways because this is a struggle for this individual. And we have the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. All right, somebody here is at a crossroad needing to make a decision, but they're not sure how to go about it or uh, uh, which route to take, which path to take. Somebody here is stuck. You have a message that's getting ready to come in for you, Capricorn, or keep in mind the roles can be reversed. There is a message going out. Now, with the Judgment here in reverse, somebody wants you to know, somebody wants you to understand why they stayed in a particular situation. Okay. I feel like this individual is coming in wanting to let you know with this Knight of Cups here is because they're hoping to possibly rekindle something with you or just make you understand that they still feel some type of way about you, but they're currently in a position where they are unable to walk away from or let go of in this situation. All right, it's taking some time, some strength for this person to come forward and tell you how they feel. This is basically them pouring out their emotions to you. All right, they're stuck, they're feeling at a crossroads because they feel some type of way about you, but they're dealing with a situation here again that they feel like they can't let go of, have no release. Yeah, see? Stuck. Eight of Swords. They're stuck. They don't know what to do about this situation because they still have that love there for you, but they just can't walk away from whatever it is that they're dealing with at the moment. And having the courage, having the nerve to do so, and even come to tell you is a challenge, is a struggle. This is why this came out sideways for you. The Strength card here. Okay, so that's what you're dealing with. You may know who this is, you may not. Capricorn, with the Knight of Cups here. For some of you, you may be just dealing with water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Does not have to be. Okay. And so basically, Capricorn, you're going to have to bear with this individual. Or this may even come Okay, with the Two of Swords here at the bottom of the deck, along with the Eight of Swords here at the bottom of the deck, this may put both of y'all in your feelings, in your emotions regarding this situation. Because this may be a message coming in that you, one, was not expecting, okay? Two, may not even been hoping for, okay? But and three, you may not have even known this person felt this way in general, because this is somebody who's coming towards you who, as you know, is already in some type of commitment or situation or dealing with something or someone. So their focus is not necessarily supposed to be on you through your eyes. So you may not even see this coming or may not have seen this coming, but it took some strength, it took some time for this person to actually come out and tell you how they feel. And if they're coming out, again, Knight of Cups, upright position, okay? If they're coming out to express these emotions towards you or to you, it's obviously because they still feel some type of way about you. This, of course, is someone that you dealt with before in the past, okay, that you may have strayed away or walked away from, or vice versa, or whatever the case may be. Okay, now, suddenly, everybody is moved on with their life in this situation and have their own situation that they're dealing with, their own problems, burdens, or just commitments in general. Okay, Capricorn, and now here this person comes. Here this person comes, and their feelings are genuine. Their feelings are genuine. This is something that they felt like they couldn't hold back any longer and that they needed to let you know. They want you to understand that, yes, they are in a current situation or predicament or commitment or whatever the case may be here, but they still have feelings for you. They still have feelings for you. And all this stuck energy here with this Two of Swords and this Eight of Swords, this may put you in that energy or that frame of mind of not knowing how to take this information that's coming in, not knowing how to take this message that's coming in, because you yourself may be focused on something else, or you yourself may have moved on with your life in another way, or whatever the case may be. But this is something that you were not, I don't believe this is something that you were focused on, and I don't believe that this is something that you were expecting to come in, but it took a lot of nerve, it took a lot of courage, or it's going to take, because this did come out sideways, because whoever this is for you, Capricorn, they struggle with this. They struggle with the nerve. They struggle with the courage to be able to come forward and tell you, like, listen, I still love you. I still feel some type of way about you, but I'm currently in a situation where I don't feel like I can come out of or walk away from just yet, or whatever the case may be. What are we going to do about these emotions? And now, depending on how you feel about this situation or this individual, this is going to put you up in your head. Okay? So either this is what's happening for you now, or this is what's to come, Cap. Let's see what messages we have for you regarding the situation. Wish. So this is a wish fulfillment for someone. Either this was a wish fulfillment for you in the past, or having you is a wish fulfillment for this person now. Okay? Your heart's desires is ready to come true. Okay? So this is somebody's wish, hopes, dreams in this situation. Let's get another one for you. This person may be codependent. Okay, they may be toxic, have a little bit of addictions or whatever the case may be. You might be dealing with a karmic here. Okay, um, whatever. Okay, this could be temptation for a lot of you as well. The devil card can mean many things coming out depending on what your situation is. Okay, so for some of you, this is a tempting situation. For others of you, this is just a karmic situation. For others of you, this is a person that's coming in with codependencies, and it makes sense because you have judgment here in reverse. You have Judgment here in reverse, but you also have them coming in telling you that they feel some type of way about you. Okay, so this individual may have codependencies. They may be leaning on someone else. Okay, they may feel some type of way about you, but they may have attachments that they have not figured out how to release or let go of yet, with the Devil card here. And for others of you, this is just a temptation. This is something not to be taken seriously. Okay? Take care immediately to avoid temptation and deceit. All right? At the bottom of the deck, we have key. That means there's opportunities. There's opportunities here depending on what decision that you choose or what decision that you make. And I feel like a lot of you here, Capricorn, has already, moved on or gotten on with your life or whatever the case may be in this situation. And again, here comes this message. So this can be a temptation for a lot of you, but beware. Notice the red flags in this situation, because obviously, with the Judgment card in reverse, this person is stuck in a situation that they feel like they can't let go of. That they feel like they can't let go of for whatever reason. They have ties to the situation that they are currently in, and they may be trying to come in and persuade you to accept them for whatever situation that they are in, because they still have feelings for you. However you feel about that. Wouldn't suffice for me, wouldn't work for me, but however you feel about that, okay? However you feel about that. Because I need the all or nothing. I need the all or nothing. I'm sorry. Life is too short here. Life is too short here. So, the choice is yours. The choice is yours, Capricorn. Okay, you know what? Let's see what messages the fairies have for you. What wisdom the fairies have for you. What they want to say for you, Capricorn. Yeah, you don't have to be cold about the situation. Okay, let me just explain that. You don't have to be cold about the situation, because, like I said, it took a lot of courage, a lot of strength for this person to even come towards you and tell you how they feel, knowing that they're still stuck in a situation that they feel like they can't break free from, or whatever the case may be. You don't have to be cold or sly about the situation. Be humble about the situation. If you know this is not for you, if you know this is not what you want, then tell them in the most humble way possible. Like, you know what, this is not for me. I don't feel the same way about you that you do about me. Let them know in the most humble and possible way as you can, so not to bring any negative karma to yourself in the future, because we all make mistakes. We all make mistakes, and for a lot of you, I feel like this is somebody that you may have been with or dealt with before in the past, and it didn't work out. Either you walked away, they walked away, whatever the case may be, it just didn't work out for whatever reason it didn't work out for. Be humble about the situation, Capricorn. Okay? If you choose not to deal with that person in this fashion, in this order or form, because the whole purpose of them coming in telling you and expressing their feelings to you is because they're hoping that you can accept their situation for what it is. They want you to accept their situation for what it is. Deal with them, play with them, whatever this is for you, because the devil is out here. Okay, deal with them, play with them, whatever the case may be, and accept their situation for what it is. And you may not be willing to do that. Now let's get some messages. Some of you may be, but others of you may not be. Because with this person tied to another situation or committed to another situation, Capricorn, they cannot give you what you're worth. They cannot give you what you deserve, because they are attached and committed to someone or something else in this situation that's taking up that time. So it all actually goes back to what it is that you want, Capricorn. What do you want for yourself? Okay, so we got 2 out for you. Okay, and this is to be read. We have Shaman, so you can see the pictures. I love these cards, y'all. I don't use them enough. And we have Nightlight. Okay? I don't use them enough. Let's get the reading from the book for you. And keep in mind, this is my fairy deck, Capricorn. So the fairies talk to you differently than a normal oracle deck, okay? Shaman, teacher, okay? Lessons to be learned in this piece. The shaman indicates that you are being asked to take the next step in your spiritual development. Lessons, okay? Ask that you be given a shaman guide to assist you in your journey. This guide will help you become more aware of your own inner teacher. Center yourself, release any fears, and move completely into faith. Tell the universe that you are now ready for the next step in the development of your gifts and understanding. Now allow yourself to be guided. Trust in divine timing. Understand that in every step you take during the journey, you are divinely protected. As you wind your way between the visible and invisible worlds, Shaman will help you to unlock the sacred knowledge that is there for you. If you drew this card, you have the potential to be a spiritual teacher and a guide to others. Prepare yourself by meditating, praying, listening, and reading as much about spirituality as you can, and by taking good care of your mental, emotional, and physical self. Be a good example to others. Remember to leave the ego out of it and to learn and create from the heart. Others may not seem as advanced as you are, but that too could be an illusion. Every person has his or her own path and in timetable for personal growth. All paths lead to the source. Spirit wants only the best for you. Give yourself an apple today. Okay, that's what they say. Now, with that being said, in the Shaman card here, you have somebody that's possibly awakening here, okay, spiritually. So, yeah, there are lessons to be learned in this situation. In Capricorn, you may be the teacher, or this person may be the teacher, or the both of you may be teaching one another. But whatever this is, this connection was a part of your spiritual journey, your spiritual path. This is something that you had to go through to to awaken growth, spiritual growth within. This is something that you had to deal with. This is something that you had to go through to um, awaken that spiritual growth within. All right? Nightlight, card number 48. Dreams. Okay, so this person may be dreaming about you and some more stuff. Okay? Dreams. The fairy rests easily, all curled up in the knowledge that her faith keeps her safe within her world. This card delves into the realms of precognition, intuition, and prophetic dreams. If you pull this card, you are probably a person with high intuitional skills. Now, for a lot of you, you may be dealing with, because the shaman came out in conjunction with the nightlight and what they are saying to you, Capricorn, you may be dealing with a spiritual healer, okay? You yourself could be a spiritual healer, okay? Maybe you do tarot, psychic, stuff like that, mystic, okay? This seems to be the energy that you may be dealing with here, okay? You or your person. You may be someone who has precon. I just said it. You may be someone who has precognitive dreams or premonition. You know the phone will ring before it rings, and you know who will be calling. You are a person who delves not only deeper in the mysteries of life, but deeper into your own being. You may be very advanced in your pursuit of knowledge, or you may be just starting to follow the quest for insight. Read all you can on the spiritual topics that intrigue you. Take some classes if they are available to you. Study and learn. This is a spiritual quest you are on. Have faith and always ask that your helping elemental friends be with you to guide and protect you. If you have vivid dreams, you may not, excuse me, if you have vivid dreams, you may want to keep a dream journal. Keep a notebook and pen beside your bed, and before you go to sleep at night, remind yourself that you wish to wake up and record your dreams. You can train yourself to do this and then go easily back to sleep. In the morning, read the journal, and if anything pops into your head concerning the meaning of the dream, write it down. Be sure to look at it again a day or two later. Often, you will then see that your dream was prophetic or had meaning that you missed the first time. During our dreaming state, our soul does some traveling, and many of our dreams are actually events we are experiencing. They may seem jumbled or not make sense because we are trying to interpret the information through our physical brain. Okay? So, a lot of you pertaining to this situation, Capricorn, you may be spiritual or you may be dealing with someone who is. Okay? Some of you may be coming into your awakening. But once again, this situation, I feel like for a lot of you, is something that you had to go through in order to grow with this individual, without this individual, whatever. This was a situation you had to go through in order to grow. Now, that's what I have for you, Capricorn, and I hope it helped. Thank you for tuning in to From Darkness to Light. My name is Chaunie, Capricorn. Have a great week.